Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ramirez is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Jason Kipnis.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Ready now, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
No strike. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Jake Bauers waits on deck. Here it is. The 3-0 is taken, strike one.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Gonzalez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
The 0-2 delivery lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big time power at the plate.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Santana is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 23.
Standing in, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count is 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The first baseman, Mitch.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The set and the 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The set and the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Boston strands a couple. Will move to the 3rd with no score. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Leonis Martin as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The second for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it.
Next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So bases empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Indians fail to score. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Line drive into the corner. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Martinez over at second. Bogarts at first, 2 out in the inning. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. D-Rodan and I return to Boston after this. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Pitch popped up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Indians leave one. It remains 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, number 23, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez, and it's off the Green Monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And that misses ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Bradley stands at second with no outs. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The runners are at first and third, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Nick one's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Boston's out in front, 4-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Tyler Naquin.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Here now is Jake Bauers. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. fouled off. The next 0-2 is a slider that misses below the zone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. There's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bowers leads off first with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the center fielder, Leonis Martin.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 4-0. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Dan Otero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Rafael Devers will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
He's going.
Bogarts takes off. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 23.
Stepping in, number 23. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops it up. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Nick one's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr., who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox are out in front, 5-0. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Standing in, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Grounded weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
So now Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Kipnis is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Indians 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Bobby Pointer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66, Bobby Pointer.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hope.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Into the box now, Jake Bowers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bowers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two balls and a strike to Leonis Martin. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Devers has got it, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Red Sox on top, 5-2. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
J.D. Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston, and it remains 5-2. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0 is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Now the 2-1.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
That's ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's popped up. Devers into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They trail 5-2. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Now in the box, number 23.
Leading
He's
off
working on a
for the
3-hit
Red
ball
Sox,
game right now.
the second baseman, number 23.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. One and one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Martin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Ryan Brazier comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 24, Carlos Gonzalez.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And right into the shift. Moreland's there. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final today. The Bo Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.